What would you do if the baby girl you had been dreaming about for months was suddenly gone? That is the heartbreaking reality Jill Duggar and her husband Derick faced when they shared that their daughter had died before she ever took a breath. In April 2024, the couple opened up about the stillbirth of their little girl, Isla Marie, and days later they invited the world into the quiet, intimate funeral service they held for her. The photos they posted captured a small white box, pink flowers, a stuffed bunny, and a simple message that has stayed with so many people: we will love you forever. Today we are walking through every verified detail of that moment, the love that surrounded it, and why it continues to resonate years later. Stick around because the full story includes the name they chose, the keepsakes they displayed, and the way their 3 young sons were already preparing to welcome a sister. Jill Duggar first became known to millions as one of the 19 children of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar on the long-running TLC series 19 Kids and Counting. The show later continued as Counting On, following the older siblings as they married and started families of their own. Jill married Derick in 2014. Together they built a quieter life away from the constant cameras while raising their 3 sons, Israel, Samuel, and Frederick. Like many in the extended Duggar family, Jill and Derick have spoken openly about their faith and the challenges of growing a family. In 2021 they experienced an early miscarriage and named that baby River Bliss. By early 2024 they were expecting again, this time hoping for a daughter. They kept the pregnancy private until the unthinkable happened. On April 13, 2024, they posted a joint statement that stopped fans in their tracks and set the stage for the memorial that would follow less than a week later. It is with heavy hearts that we announce the stillbirth of our beautiful baby girl, Isla Marie. That was how Jill and Derick began the Instagram post that first shared the news. Jill was 4 months pregnant and due in August when they learned their baby had died in utero. From the moment they found out they were expecting, they wrote, they could not wait to meet her. Isla was much loved from the start, and her 3 big brothers were already so excited to introduce her to their world. The couple asked for prayers as they began the process of grieving and healing. 6 days later, on April 19, 2024, they held a funeral service and laid Isla to rest. On April 23 they shared a series of photographs from that day, captioned simply, Isla Marie, our baby girl. We will love you forever and hold you in our hearts until we hold you in heaven. Laid to rest the 19th of April 2024. The images showed a small white box resting on a table, gently adorned with flowers and a soft stuffed rabbit. Beside it sat a bouquet of pink blooms tied with a matching ribbon. A memorial pamphlet featured a photograph of Jill and Derick holding Isla's knit blanket and bunny toy, along with a Bible verse. Tables nearby displayed the clothes, books, teething rings, bottles, and toys that had been prepared for their daughter. Attendees received small pots and seeds with the message, "Plant this heart," a quiet invitation to remember Isla's short life by planting something new. The couple explained that Isla is a family name meaning devoted to God, while Marie, also a family name, means wished-for child and beloved. Every detail was chosen with care to honor the little girl they had already come to love. In the days that followed, Jill posted again, this time holding Isla's pink baby blanket and wiping away tears. She wrote, I carried you for every second of your life, and I will love you every second of mine. 1 week ago today we laid our baby girl to rest. We will love you forever, Isla Marie. Later reflections, including comments Jill made on her sister Jinga's podcast in 2026, revealed that planning the funeral was something she and Derick truly wanted. Jill has said that no matter how early the loss occurs, finding a tangible way to remember a baby's life can matter deeply. She described the service as helpful for processing the sense of detachment and the overwhelming need to hold the child they never got to bring home. Friends stepped in with practical support, including a nurse who had been with Jill at the hospital and others who provided special garments and monogrammed blankets through organizations that assist families after infant loss. The couple has continued to visit Isla's resting place in the years since, placing flowers, updating the marker, and allowing their sons to be part of those quiet moments. The marker itself notes the date March 19, 2024, and the words "Born into the arms of Jesus. Loved and missed by her papa and mama and 3 big brothers." Public response to the announcement and the funeral photos was overwhelmingly gentle and supportive. Fans filled the comment sections with messages of sympathy, many sharing their own experiences of pregnancy loss or stillbirth. Sisters and relatives within the Duggar family offered public words of love and ongoing prayer. Media coverage from outlets that regularly follow the family focused on the couple's openness and the tenderness of the service rather than speculation. Some viewers noted how meaningful it was to see a family choose to honor a baby lost at 4 months with the same care given to a full-term loss. Others simply expressed that the photos and captions helped them feel less alone in their own grief. There was little controversy. Instead, the conversation centered on compassion and the shared understanding that loss at any stage is real and deserves space to be mourned. Looking ahead, Jill and Derick have given no indication of future public announcements tied specifically to this chapter. They continue to raise their 3 sons and occasionally share moments of remembrance at Isla's grave, including visits on dates that would have marked birthdays or other milestones. Jill has spoken about the mix of joy and sorrow that remains part of daily life and about the comfort of having a physical place to go when the waves of grief return. Any further updates will almost certainly come from the couple themselves in their own time and on their own terms. The story of Isla Marie Dillard is one of a much-loved baby whose parents chose to mark her brief life with beauty, intention, and enduring affection. From the private discovery of the pregnancy to the public sharing of the stillbirth, the carefully arranged funeral, and the ongoing visits to her resting place, Jill and Derick have shown a steady commitment to remembering their daughter. The name they gave her, the keepsakes they displayed, and the simple promise "we will love you forever" form the heart of this chapter in their family's journey. What are your thoughts on this latest Duggar family update? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Duggar family update.